Hi Sam, good to see you. How are you today?
Hi Corinne, good to see you too. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Been a really busy week so far. So yeah, looking forward to the weekend. Weather's been lovely though, hasn't it?
Yeah, lovely and warm.
You're going to Greece in a few weeks, aren't you?
I am. I'm so excited for a holiday.
Oh, great. Are you taking the kids?
Yes, the boys are coming with us. They're so excited, bless them.
Oh, great. That sounds lovely. How long are you going for?
We're going for 2 weeks and we thought it would be nice to have a little bit longer of a holiday this year. We went to France for 10 days last summer, so just a few more days this year as it worked out cheaper than 10 days.
Oh yeah, I know sometimes it's cheaper when you do that. I found that a few times, which is good and
Yeah.
nice to have a longer holiday.
Yeah, lovely. Have you got any plans to go away?
I do actually, yeah. I'm going to be going to Barbados with my family in a month's time. We've never been to the Caribbean before, so we are really excited. Can't wait for that.
Oh, how lovely. I've never been either, but was looking at going next year, so make sure you let me know what you think of it.
Yeah, of course. I definitely will. So yeah, we are going to be having this meeting today to review your performance, and this just entails just chatting about your recent performance, your attendance, how you are getting on with team members, and any targets that we can create for the future. Does that sound all okay?
Yeah, absolutely fine.
Okay, great, perfect. Firstly, I just wanted to congratulate you on passing your probation with us and meeting your targets in the probation, which is great
Thank you.
news.
Thanks.
Yeah, so really, really well done for that. You should be,
Thank
should
you.
be proud of that, yeah. And I heard that your goal is to become a team leader within the organisation.
Yeah, that's right. I do hope to get there eventually, and obviously I am aware that there is room for improvement before I reach this goal. But that is where I wanna be in like maybe a year or two's time, definitely.
Okay, amazing. Well, it is a really good time to start planning your future with us. It's a really exciting time
Yeah.
for the organisation. I'm sure you're probably aware, like people have probably spoken about it, that the business plan is to grow by acquisition of smaller online retailers in the UK and overseas also.
Yeah.
And to this end, two companies have actually been acquired. One's actually in Nigeria and the other one is actually in Dubai.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, so do you have any questions so far?
Thank you very much. And no, everything is fine so far. I'm really excited, and it's such an exciting time for the organisation and for all of us. I'm really looking forward to my future here at netporter.com.
Great, that's fantastic. Yeah, it is definitely an exciting time for the organisation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like we'll be growing quite rapidly.
Yeah.
So moving on, I just wanted to go over the fact that I've noticed that your efforts have been reduced in the last couple of months. So for example, when reviewing the performance data, we would actually expect to see orders picked and shipped per hour at 23.5, but currently you're at 20.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but I want all team members to work to their full potential and be the best that they can possibly be.
Of course, yeah.
Additionally, we would expect to see orders on time ready, damage free, and accurately picked at a percentage of 99.9%. You are averaging at 99.1 and to 99.2.
Yeah.
So in between that, which is slightly concerning, as it is really important our customers get the correct orders, damage free, and within time. Do you think you'd be able to tell me why that's happening?
Yeah, I apologise for this, and I know I have been falling behind. I just felt a little disheartened as I hadn't really built up a lot of rapport with my fellow colleagues, but I am working on this. I think this could be due to a previous grievance against me from a fellow colleague. Although this has now been resolved, I feel that the team are a little wary of me, and I feel like they might be avoiding me a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I completely understand that. Have you thought about maybe attending more team social events, or maybe you could join us on the team nights out that we have. Also, we have corporate responsibility charity events that take place a few times a year. What are your thoughts on that?
Yes, definitely. I think I need to become more involved in the organisation as a whole and build relationships with colleagues. This will also help me towards my goals of becoming a team leader.
That's great. The team would be really happy to have you join. You know, we do have a fun time, we do have a laugh, and it does really build relationships up across the team.
Yeah.
So, what do you feel will help you to be more comfortable in the workplace? You know, it could be learning and development activities, socialising support, or maybe a buddy. I know that can be quite useful.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's great. I feel that a buddy would be a great support mechanism for me at the moment, definitely. And maybe some more training to enable me to meet the best in class benchmarks. What's your opinions on this?
Amazing. So, do you have any preference for whom you'd like to be your buddy, or would you like me to choose? Yeah, we can certainly look into more training for you to make you feel definitely more confident in your role.
Perfect. I'm actually not too sure of who to pick in regards to the buddy.
Yeah.
Do you have any suggestions? I do get along with Paul and Gary really well. I do have some conversations at work and stuff with them. So maybe one of them?
Okay, great. Yeah, you know what? I think I will try and buddy you up with Paul, as he has actually done that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
great.
Yeah, it went really well. So he was a really good buddy.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's definitely very supportive. So yeah, let me arrange that.
Okay, yeah, sounds great.
Okay, great. I'm positive everything will run smoothly from now on. You know, I just want to make sure we're assisting you as much as we can, so your working life is enjoyable for you and your team. It's really important that everybody feels that happy in the workplace and feels supported in every way possible.
Yeah, it is really important to have an enjoyable workplace for everyone, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so moving on, I just want to discuss your attendance. The number of days absent is quite high at 8 days absent over a 12-month period. They all seem to be 2-day absences and at similar times in the month. I know no return to work interviews have been conducted previously, but going forward we will be enforcing this just so we can keep a track of your absence and any support you may need.
That's fine.
Can you tell me a bit more about the absence that you have had?
Yeah, of course. I was struggling a bit with migraines and I just didn't have the energy to come to work. I apologise for my high level of absence over the last 12 months, but I can really assure you that I'm going to try my absolute best to reduce these.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Well, I mean, maybe it would be a good idea to go to the doctors and see if they could help.
Yeah, definitely.
Or maybe, you know, they could shed some light on what could be causing the migraines. Or we do actually offer private healthcare here. I don't know if you are actually aware of that, but I can certainly put you in touch with a provider if you would like.
Yeah, I have actually got a doctor's appointment booked for next week, and it's after my shift.
Okay.
I do want to get to the root of the problem and hopefully I can get this resolved. And I was aware of this service, but I actually don't think that I have seen any information on how I can contact them. It would be great if you could send me over an email address or telephone number and I will contact them directly. What services do they provide?
Brilliant. Yeah, definitely let me know how it goes with the doctor.
Yeah.
And of course, if there is anything we can do, just let me know also.
Thank you, cheers.
No problem. I will definitely send you an email as well with all the contact details of the healthcare provider.
Yeah.
The services offered include free private healthcare, which include a range of healthcare services, including wellbeing services that are accessible to all employees in the organisation.
Yeah.
I will send you over the online brochure over email because it includes a more detailed summary of the services they can provide and that they can assist with.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. Yeah, thank you. I will do, and that sounds amazing and something that I would definitely use going forward. Thank you for your support, Corinne.
No worries at all. You know, we want the best for all of our employees, so please know that you can always come to me.
Yeah.
You can ask me any questions or just for a general chat.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Thanks.
Okay. So yeah, as mentioned earlier, I know you said your goal is to become a team leader. So you need to ensure you're building relationships with fellow team members and making sure you are one of the best warehouse operatives on the team. The team would want someone who they feel is approachable and easy to get along with, whilst also being a high performer and someone for them to look up to.
Yeah.
So if you could work on those things, that would be great.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I am feeling more positive now that we've had this discussion. I'm really thankful that you are giving me the support in order to become a team leader and be successful in my professional life.
Great. So moving on to setting up an action plan and some targets.
Okay, great.
In relation to your performance against the best in-class benchmarks, I would like to see you at 23.5 for orders picked and shipped per hour.
Yeah.
I would also like to see on-time ready, damage-free and orders picked accurately at 99.9%.
Okay.
This is where you should be at now. So do you think it is reasonable that this is where you'll be at in the next 3 months?
Yeah, I believe I will definitely be able to bring it up to that. I was actually going to suggest the 3-month time frame as well, so no, definitely that's definitely agreeable and definite, yeah.
Okay, great, that's perfect. We also need to set targets in relation to your absence. As we addressed earlier, your absence is currently high at 8 days in the year, so the national average in 2013 was 4.4 days. So I do think a reasonable target to set initially would be to get your absence down to that national average and regularly review your attendance in our 2 weekly just short catch-ups to ensure we're really fully supported you.
Yeah, no, this definitely sounds achievable and I will let you know how I get on at the doctor's.
Perfect. Now in relation to attending the social and corporate responsibility charity events, I would like to set you the target of coming to the next social event with your buddy.
Yeah.
And I would like you to get involved in the next corporate responsibility charity event. And I'll put you in touch with Sarah, who is the corporate responsibility charity event manager, and she can tell you a bit more about this.
Yeah.
I mean, they are really great events. We do have really good team events, and the charity events are brilliant also, so I think you'll really benefit from those.
Yeah.
And then we can review how you think everything's going in your 2 weekly catch-ups.
Yeah, amazing. That sounds perfect. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
So yeah, no, that sounds really great. I would definitely like to get some more information on the corporate responsibility charity events. And also, I definitely feel that I need to socialise more with the team. I will speak to Paul about attending the next social event, but particularly the corporate responsibility charity events are definitely something that I want to start getting involved with. And I would just love to be involved in something like that. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. I'm really looking forward to seeing how you'll get on and becoming more integrated with the team, etc. But, you can always come to me and I can try and assist in any way. But, obviously talk to Sarah about those events and talk to Paul, obviously, your buddy, about any social events going on, or myself. It would definitely build up rapport in the team.
Thank you, Corinne. No, that sounds great.
No problem. So what resources do you think that you will need to reach your targets?
Having a think about it, I think I will need a buddy for support, which we've already identified today. And I think especially in terms of the socialisation and integration into the team, Paul will be a great help with that. And obviously some more training to ensure that I'm reaching the best in class benchmarks. And definitely my line manager for ongoing support and feedback to ensure that I'm always reaching my targets and keeping in line and to stay on track.
Perfect. That sounds absolutely great, Sam. We will be having informal catch-ups every 2 weeks just to monitor your progression and performance against your targets and to ensure that you feel fully supported at work, just like an informal catch-up, just to see how everything is going. So please don't feel like you're on your own with this. We do everything that we can to support and guide you to reach your own aspirations and the targets that we've set. As well as the 2 week catch-ups. we will have formal performance management meetings every 3
Okay.
months, but the 2 weeks
Yeah.
in between will give you that chance to
Yeah.
sort of go over anything before we have that formal meeting.
Yeah, that sounds great, Corinne. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting me and getting me back on track. I feel that this performance review meeting has really been a wake-up call, and I feel more motivated now than ever.
That's amazing, Sam. You know, I'm really happy to hear that. So, I mean, I think that wraps this up. I mean, I'm happy with our discussion and the targets set.
Me too, yeah.
But do you have anything you would like to add, or anything you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, I do actually. I feel slightly awkward asking this, as I am aware that I have a lot of work and improvement to do, but is there going to be a Christmas bonus this year?
Please don't feel awkward asking any questions. You know, ask away. We're here to sort of answer anything that you want to ask. So everyone's performance is reviewed, and a bonus is actually calculated once overall performance and company performance is reviewed as a whole. So you know, just to see how the company's performing and as individuals are performing, and then it's calculated based on that.
Okay, great. Thank you, Corinne. I believe that's everything. I really look forward to having our catch-ups every 2 weeks.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I will email you to schedule these in. Just keep in mind that if you consistently reach your targets, you would definitely be on the way to becoming a team leader within this organisation.
Fantastic. Thank you, Corinne.
No problem at all. Take care, and I hope you really enjoy your holiday to Greece.
Thank you, and you have a lovely time in Barbados.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.